This is an absolute honour to have the chance to do this, because the CIWEM Young Environmentalist of the Year Award, which is sponsored by Jacobs, is all about recognising the young professionals who are at the start of their career and who've made outstanding contributions to environmental understanding. And of course, with the climate emergency, it's our young professionals who are going to be at the forefront of tackling the problems and impacts of climate change and the dramatic decline in biodiversity. And over many years, this CIWEM award has really brought us in contact with some truly remarkable young people. They demonstrate passion, creativity and determination, and help us all to realise the environmental opportunities that lie ahead of us. So I'm absolutely delighted to present to you this year's award winner, Ariane Brotto. And Ariane, I'm delighted to say, has joined us online. Good morning, Ariane.
Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning. So just to say a bit about Ariane and why she has won this award. So Ariane is a shining example of someone who's inspired by the natural beauty of the place where she grew up, which is Rio de Janeiro. Having studied environmental and atmospheric chemistry in Toronto, Ariane returned to Brazil, where she led pioneering investigations into greenhouse gas emissions from wastewater treatment. And what the judges were really impressed about was by the many examples in Ariane's short career where she created and embraced opportunities to develop her knowledge and make a really impactful contribution to the environment and climate emergency. Her work in Brazil produced outcomes that contributed to the work of the International Panel on Climate Change. But a desire to expand her knowledge led Ariane to New York City to study a PhD in environmental engineering. And having completed her PhD, Ariane decided to turn her attention to addressing practical solutions in climate change. And she's become part of the climate and energy team in the largest water utility in the USA. And so she now works for Jacobs' carbon and efficiency team. Ariane's passion to create a better environment is very evident from the number of voluntary roles right across the world she's involved in, including being an adjunct professor at Columbia University, co-leading an International Water Association task force on low carbon utilities, and as a mentor with an innovation hub in Bristol, advising student groups on sanitation issues in Rio, and as an advisor to students at Imperial College. Truly impressive, I'm sure you'll all agree. But last but by no means least, Ariane shares CIWEM's vision for creating a safe and sustainable world. So in summary, I think the judges were left breathless by the fact and how much, Ariane, you have achieved in just as little as 4 years in the early part of your career. And you clearly are a great example of the commitment needed to tackle the climate emergency. And I just find it a huge honour to have this opportunity to present this award to you. So I'm going to pass this over to you now by the wonders of modern technology. And then, Ariane, I'm going to ask you to say a few words as well. So here is your certificate. There will be a trophy as well and award. So here we are. I'm presenting the award to you. I think that's the first.
Yeah, definitely the wonders of digital technology, not just on floating coast.
So Ariane, over to you.
Thank you very much, Catherine, for your kind words. And I'm very pleased and honored to carry the title of Young Environmentalist of the Year 2020, and especially as 2020 has been a very challenging year for all of us, really, but also a year that has taught us the urgency of taking action to address climate change now, as we've been talking through this webinar. So I'd like to first thank CIWEM, Terry, and the award committee for this unique opportunity. I honestly feel very humbled to represent CIWEM as I continue to grow in my career and contribute to environmental awareness and understanding. I also thank my family, my husband. They have been very and the most supportive as possible throughout my career. And without them, I wouldn't be here today. So my aspiration is that this award will give me a platform to help me not only reach higher levels as a female sustainability professional as I grow in my career, but most importantly, to open new doors to knowledge sharing, mentorship, and global STEM initiatives to reach more people and where it is needed most with the younger generation. So together with CIWEM, I hope that we can take the actions needed to ensure that the next generations will have a healthy planet to live and also continue to progress with sustainable development. So again, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm really honored.
Well, congratulations, Ariana, and I know we're going to hear a lot more from you in future years. And good luck with your your career. And you truly are an inspiration. And thank you for joining us today. It's been lovely to meet you.